All right, here we go on a quiet evening. Once again, we're going to head to bed with these quiet conditions, but wake up with some wild conditions. And tomorrow we're worried about some pretty brutal cold out there, particularly in our northern half of the viewing area. Tooth chipping cold. That first breath will be a shocker to the dentures as we take a look at these wind chill values. That's what it feels like on exposed skin. And we're talking about the Pembina area here near the international border. Air temperatures in the morning, teens to 20s below zero, and wind chills not far from 40 below out there. So you'll want to make sure you're covering all exposed skin. Flakes are beginning to fly in southwest parts of North Dakota right now, but really just crossing over the border here near the beach area, Glendive, Montana, those showers drifting off to the east, and they're on their way. Let's show you the hour-by-hour forecast for this evening. The quiet weather continues. It will be a little breezy from the north, and temperatures up north already cold are going to dive into the teens below zero. Wind chills by bedtime tonight will be around 30 to 35 below zero, with the snow pushing into the western counties. Now, as we pause this in the middle of the overnight at 2 in the morning, notice the snow bands will stay mainly along and south of Interstate 94, and the deeper blue ones here, that's where we'll see some accumulating or best potential for accumulating snow will be along the international border. Let's head towards your start your daytime frame as we get into the 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. Most of the snow is gone. Look at these wind chill values and temperatures. 15 below in Grand Forks with a wind chill of 29 below. 23 below in Langdon with a wind chill close to that 40 below category. So bundle up again. Remember your pets outside too, four-legged friends. Fresh water that's not frozen is always important, and a warm place to sleep, very important as well. Snowfall by that drive along the South Dakota border. 1 to 4 inches of that flaky, fluffy, powdery snow once again. The good news is not a lot of wind coming with it. Notice Fargo here right on the beginning line. So we'll get a trace of snow maybe north of the interstate, but a trace to a half of an inch here in places like Valley City out towards Fargo and Hawley. Now, by the mid-morning, it's gone. Temperatures staying bitter cold out there, and opposed to near 30-degree readings in Sisseton today. We're going to peak at around 10 degrees. Dangerous wind chills for much of the day up north, still in the 20s below, and the wind picks up from the south late. Even though the thermometers warm a pinch, it will still feel very frigid out there for your day. So again, most of the snow on the ground by the morning hours, 1 to 4 inches along the South Dakota border right now. Hector measuring 8-mile-per-hour winds. They're from the northwest. 10 is that temperature. It feels like 2 below, and it's air temperature time below zero on the north side of Hutch's 0-degree line. So holding on to 1 whole degree in Grand Forks, but it's 9 below Langdon, 8 in Bemidji this hour. Detroit Lakes, you have 16, and look at Sisseton, 23 degrees. Your neighbors to the north in Oaks are 8 above with a wind chill of 8 below. Here's the current wind chills already in the mid-20s below in that Walhalla and Langdon area. 9 is what it feels like in Detroit Lakes, and Paul Bunyan has a wind chill this hour of 8 in Bemidji. A snapshot of your hometown. Look at the north. Air temperatures in white here, 15 to 25 degrees below zero, and wind chills 25 to 45 below zero at times. Snow showers in the morning hours will be exiting off into central Minnesota, and the roads will be a little slippery. Give yourself extra time and make sure that you are dressed appropriately for if you get stranded. Again, we've been reminding you those survival kits in the back of your car, a good idea. Again, tomorrow afternoon, temperatures teens south, single digits up to the north. We start climbing out of this thermal cellar as we head into Thursday. Friday looking pretty good. That lasts into the weekend. Cannot rule out a few flakes on your Saturday. Then, as we look at the forecast for next week, we're eyeballing a system on Tuesday that brings a more widespread chance of some more measurable snow to the region. We'll be watching that for you, but temperatures, Mike, not looking all that bad.
All right, thanks, Hutch. Up next, we aim for answers as we look into officer-involved shootings.